Felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need. It opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Vou encontrar o túmulo! Avante junto ao alvo! Rebelião agora, pô! Chega, vai rebelião agora!
Atenção, senhores passageiros. Os voos irão atrasar 20 minutos. Mantenham suas bagagens em mãos.
Vai ver, atira no cara! Vai ver, atira!
They weren't here. I had to keep moving down through the airport.
Qualquer atividade suspeita deve ser relatada imediatamente. Não aceite pacotes de estranhos. Fique alerta. Esta é uma área de
There weren't any other flights clogging up air traffic control. Victor would be clear for takeoff as soon as he was ready.
atenção, senhores passageiros. Todas as bagagens estão sendo retidas. Por favor, dirijam-se até a próxima saída e aguardem maiores instruções de como recuperar sua bagagem.
Fiquem prontos! Atira!
Bebida alcoólica não é permitida nesta área.
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators.
Não aceite pacotes.
Você, cuzão! Tá ardendo! Não vejo a hora de matar esse cuzão! Pra frente, pra frente! Volta pra guerra!
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Son of a bitch! Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Vai se fuder! Já peguei, cacete!
was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! 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 Vai ver, atira
Tem cobertura aqui em minha posição!
No one is paying you to be here, Max!
You ain't gonna walk away from all these dead bodies, pal! Vamos seguindo adiante rumo ao ataque traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura!
You're pissing on another man's bullets!
Sou melhor que você, think Victor's gonna wait for you?
Look what you've become, Mr. Payne! Another fucking terrorist!
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Get the plane! Get in, Max! I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close.
Look! A squad is coming from the right! Your side! We're getting hit! Come on! We've got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without... The car! Aye! Shit! That about sums it up. They don't want us getting down this runway. The urban tank max! Take him out, right in front! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of cop. If only I'd been one of them, too. This car ain't so good! If he gets out of the country... That's them! Asshole! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with! Ah! This is too close! Take a starring role, pal! It's... Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift!
Of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents